Hi everyone, my name is Sam, and this is Today in History. Today is Friday, January the 3rd, the third day of 2025. There are 363 days left in the year. On this day in 1521, Pope Leo X issued the papal bull Dicet Romanum Pontificem, excommunicating Martin Luther, the German priest whose questioning of certain Roman Catholic practices initiated the Protestant Reformation. On this day in 1543, Spanish soldier and explorer Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo, the discoverer of California, died. On this day in 1777, the Battle of Princeton, New Jersey was fought during the American Revolution. The clash, along with the Battle of Trenton, marked the first victory for the Revolutionary War General George Washington in the open field. On this day in 1793, American reformer Lucretia Mott, who, with Elizabeth Cady Stanton, founded the women's rights movement in the United States, was born. On this day in 1883, Clement Attlee, British Labour Party leader from 1935 to 1955 and Prime Minister from 1945 to 1951, was born. On this day in 1892, English author and scholar J.R.R. Tolkien, who is perhaps best known for his richly inventive epic fantasy, The Lord of the Rings, published in 1954 through 1955, was born in South Africa. On this day in 1929, Italian motion picture director Sergio Leone, known primarily for his popularization of the spaghetti western, was born. Great movies, by the way. On this day in 1938, U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt established the National Foundation for Infantile Paralysis, later called the March of Dimes, to find a cure for polio, a disease he had been stricken with in 1921. On this day in 1939, Canadian professional ice hockey player Bobby Hull, the Golden Jet, was born. On this day in 1959, Alaska became the 49th U.S. state. On this day in 1962, Pope John XIII excommunicated Fidel Castro, who had transformed Cuba into a communist state. At the time, the Roman Catholic Church opposed communism. On this day in 1977, Apple was incorporated by Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, and it later became one of the most valuable companies in the world, known for inventive computer and electronic products. On this day in 1990, after undergoing 10 days of psychological warfare, which included U.S. forces blasting rock music at the Vatican Embassy where he had sought refuge, Panamanian military leader Manuel Noriega surrendered to the United States. On this day in 2001, Hillary Clinton was sworn in as a U.S. Senator from New York, having become the first First Lady in U.S. history to win elective office. On this day in 2004, NASA's Mars Explorer Rover Spirit landed on Mars to study the chemical and physical composition of the planet's surface. All right, everybody, that's it for today. Today is Friday, January the 3rd, the third day of 2025. There are 363 days left in the year.